guys, welcome back to another video. Back at it. This time is going to be an updated house tour, so I'm going to take you through downstairs. There's been some changes, bear with me, I am a little bit hot. I've literally just cleaned the house downstairs from top to bottom and just decluttered after Christmas, so you'll see kind of what we did on a separate video. So if I'm looking a bit hot and sweaty, I'm just looking at myself in the viewfinder, definitely looking a bit hot and sweaty. I might put the aircon on as we go around, so bear with me and please don't judge me, just trying to, you know, squeeze as much into my day as possible. So yeah, like I said, this is a downstairs updated home tour. Still a few little bits and bobs that we want to do and we want to get done, but I think for the most part we're pretty happy with how it is now. Definitely feels super sparse after Christmas, having all the Christmas decorations up, but I really like the feeling of the house feeling minimalist is probably what I would say. Empty is probably what other people might say. I like that it's open and there's no clutter and there's just not stuff. Like, I like the feeling of light, airy, clean, clear lines and just, you know, same flooring all the way through. You get my vibe, you get what I'm saying. So I shall take you on a tour now, so stay tuned. So when you come in our front door, that's what it looks like. Still got the Christmas wreath up. That's the last little bit of Christmas I'm not ready to say goodbye to yet. So let's see how long that stays up. But when you come in, the first thing you see is straight up to the stairs and they go round. We're going to do an updated house tour upstairs coming soon, so you won't be seeing up there today. Like we've shown you before, in here is just a little shoe cupboard. I'll show you in here. There's nothing really to update in here, to be honest. Janae's got some new crepes for Christmas. What are those? And then yeah, just in here, a little bit of a shoe cupboard. We don't really keep too. Oh, there's some new shoes that I haven't worn yet, keeping them for the summer. Ahmed's slippers and then Janae's slippers. So we don't really keep too much in here. And we are thinking about doing a podcast. So we're looking at this room, possibly getting some soundproofing in that room and a couple of stools or something, or some cushions to sit on the floor. So the acoustics are on point. So that might be coming in the future. Whoops, wow, it's a bit windy today. So the flooring is still the same, obviously. New build, you've not changed any of the flooring, so it runs all the way through down to the end. And as you walk in to your left, you see a little IKEA storage. I am trying to get rid of that. I want to put it in the garage and have it as additional storage, but Ahmed thinks this corner's just going to look super bare if we do it, so keeping it there for now. I'm not mad at it, it's cool. Oh, sorry, I nearly fell over. We've got a little peace lily up there, a vase that I got when I left my old workplace, which is gorgeous. I love it. How nice is that? Hasn't had any flowers in it yet, but I'm sure it will do soon. And then this fake plant that we got from IKEA that probably most people have in their house. And then wicker basket is the same, where Ahmed keeps his stuff. And then I've got one of my pictures that I took of Ahmed and the kids on the beach, if you can see that. That's probably our last holiday in the UK, so that has a special place in my heart. And then just some candles, overflow candles in there, and then just bits and bobs that are in there. Then I've got my gorgeous peace lilies. These two are probably two of my favourites. And this one has its first, can you see? It's got its first flower ever, and I think we've had this for about a year, so I'm super happy. Those of you who saw the previous house tour know that this used to be over here, so that's a bit of a shift. We thought we'd whack it over there in that corner, because it just made this area feel a little bit clustered. So we have Azura here. This is we like to name our plants, and this one we've decided to call Azura. She's huge, she's built, I love it. Still leaving the fairy lights in there because I think that looks cute whether it's Christmas or not. And then we've got a little bit of a stall. We had nowhere really to put that, so we just put it there. Fun fact, we actually bought that for the old house to cover the wires next to the TV, the internet box and stuff, and we just whacked it in front because it was a rental. We obviously couldn't do anything structural with it. So fun fact, I kind of don't want to get rid of that because Junaid does sit on it when we have movie night sometimes, and it's nice to put your feet up. Through there is our bedroom, but I'll take you through there in a minute. And in here is the overflow cupboard, so nothing exciting in there, just extra kind of laundry liquid and shampoos and deodorants and all of that stuff. Same sofa. I'm trying to persuade Ahmed to get a different sofa, so same sofa and same rug, both from IKEA. Love the sofa, but it's just getting a little bit baggy now, you know, like when a cozy sofa just becomes a little bit, not too cozy, but it's just, I don't know how to explain it, like it's got soft, do you know what I mean? So when people sit down, you get like the booty cheek mark, and I just, yeah, it just feels baggy, and I like clean lines and stuff. So I know that's 100% first world problems. Definitely not going to get a sofa this side of New Year's, probably not even in 2021 to be honest. But yeah, you know, first world problems out here. So moving on from the sofa and the rug, which are both from IKEA, like I said. We've got our TV unit here. We decided to have the smaller TV down here and the bigger TV upstairs in the game room. I don't know why we decided that. I think the workman just maybe put it there and we just left it. This TV stand is also from IKEA. If I can remember, and I remember the name of it, I'll get Ahmed to leave it in the link below. And that's why I'm not too mad. Let me show you over here. That's why I'm not too mad at that one being black either. Do you know what I mean? Because that's black. Obviously TV screen when it's off, and then the outside of the cubicle is also black, so I feel like it adds a little bit of darkness into the room without it feeling too white and too clinical. Got a little speaker down there to listen to our music, and then this is kind of the dining room. As you can see, it's an open plan, but this is kind of your dining space. I am going to change out these chairs. I'm going to change them to white. I initially thought grey, and then I thought, no, I'm definitely going to do white because I get fed up with colours quite easy. So if I just do everything white, you can't go wrong. So we've got that. I also am toying with getting a 6-seater table. So let me know, comment down below if you think that a 6-seater table would be fine in this space, or do you reckon it will just make the space look cluttered and quite small. I think if I do get a 6-seater, I'll get rid of the bar stools, and that's another consideration because Junaid loves those bar stools. He sits up there and has his dinner most of the time, or snacks and stuff. So I'm not too sure about that. So this is our dining space. Table, bar stools, and then the kitchen is over there. My neighbour's in his garden, he's putting up some fairy lights, and it feels really awkward because we can see each other. So I'm going to come down here and finish off kind of the lounge space, and then I'll go back and do the kitchen, and hopefully he'll be gone. This cabinet also is from IKEA. Again, another fun fact, we thought we were buying one that had doors, because I like to just cut, you know me. This right here, see that cupboard? Giving me life, because I know there's a whole heap of sins behind there, but nobody knows. Do you know what I mean? And we thought we were buying a cabinet that had doors, and then we got home and it didn't have doors. We'd already opened it. IKEA's 30 minutes away. It was not a vibe to go back, so you know what? Just lived with it, and I quite like it, to be honest. I'm not mad at it now. I think I've got used to it. What have we got down there? So I'll start at the top. Again, more plants. For those of you that know me know I'm obsessed with plants, so any opportunity. And then I've got my little diffuser and some oils from Dusk. They're really nice. Lamp again is from IKEA. Money jars down there, has a couple of dollars in there. The kids are doing the Barefoot Investor with Ahmed, so I'm sure we'll do a video on that soon. This is just all the wires and memory cards and batteries and stuff for our filming, and then down the bottom is just an extra candle and some of my Cricut stuff. Oh, and then above we just have a little bit of a family wall. I love looking at how the kids have grown and changed over the years, all the different experiences that we've had together as a family. Also how Ahmed and I have changed over the years. Look at that. Saffron was, what, about 3? So we were about 21 maybe in that picture. So yeah, it's just amazing to see kind of how we've grown and how we've developed. And then I'm trying to think what's our most latest one. That one was probably about, we didn't even have Junaid then actually, so that was more than 11 years ago. Saffron on her 17th birthday. Again, don't know why Junaid's got the balloons, but it worked for them. This was when I got a very special award at St. John Ambulance. I'm now a member of the order, which is amazing. So that was that day. And that fun fact, another fun fact, that skirt, Ahmed's dad made that skirt. How cool is that? So that was Junaid's first trip to Australia when we came over for Faye's wedding, who's Ahmed's sister, my sister. And there's Junaid, who's little, living his best life. And then just a little bit of another collage within a collage. Ahmed doing what he loves, playing football, doing my hair, our wedding day, all of those kind of little bits and bobs. So yeah, we just like to have all of this stuff up in the house so we can have a look and remember kind of how much the kids have grown.
You added colors.